met anyone today, so this will be just me commenting today. We have a PSF1 F3 round 3 here. You're here for the Brazilian Grand Prix. And so round 3 here. At the moment, Karting Legend leads the way from Nottingham Paul and Auction in the standings. Mid-season promotion is coming up in another 3 rounds, so people will be fighting for that, like Auction and all of them. Unfortunately, Connor cannot join me today as he is, I think, busy. So I'm going to be taking this away myself. Favourite to win this one? I don't know. There's more people who have chances of winning this one, no question. But we do have everyone out already. Lux is going to start as well. He'll be the first person to start it, and that's why I'm more about him. Dead in turn 1. He's not in 3rd gear. Just in 2nd. And this is the Senate S's. Now, then the 2nd DRS straight into the speed of the Lager. 4th gear, you want to take that in. He was a little bit wide there and loses the back end. That could be invalid, and it is invalid. Karting Legend, I think it's Karting Legend. He's on off now as he comes. Turn 6, I think this is. He's not in 3rd gear. Nice, he's down to 2nd, at the 1st even. I think he made another mistake on shift as Hawks to get to it out of the way now. 1st. And now through the long people my hand, which if you get on the curb, this can catch you out. Making Karting can set up this curve, looking very stable at the moment. And now it's a run. You need to get a good exit out of the final real corner here. You're going John Paul as he comes across the line. What's this going to be? Across the line now, it's a 107.7. Great lap from him. Great lap from Karting Legend. Now bottom pole. Gonna cross the line, not Ellis, excuse me. Bottom pole now. Cross the line, he's on the medium tires. I don't expect this to be charging pole. Across the line now, that's a 199.6. He's closest to finishing up. Comrade finishes this off. There's hot zone in that racing point car. Yellow flag somewhere, I don't know where's it up, so. Don't know, just for a brand back on board with hops on though. And then you need to get a good run. He runs wide there and he doesn't get the best of runs to see. Now, what can he say is it's gonna come to the end of his lap now. Just long blast on the straight. Can he maybe beat Brian's time and go PT? Can he? Cross the line now and he goes ahead of bottom pole. ZR Mercedes will cross the line. He's into the bits, but now it'll be in Lux again. She's on the best lap of all medium tire runners. Across the line now. I think he's run out of fuel. Matthew on him, I think. I don't think he's on the wrong. Yeah, Lux is out of fuel, which isn't what you want to be doing. I just throw some stuff out, so. Fuel. Throw some stuff out. And not on pole on the one piece. This was not on pole, he's gonna come now. Start us off. There's quite a few drivers, only 12 today, which isn't great because just considering the attendance we've been having so far, but on pole, and I think that could be invalid as hot zone that is out. Where is that? Well, I'm gonna watch bottom pole because it's in sector 3. I want to watch bottom pole because he's nearest to that yellow flag. I'd say if I would come through here, he wasn't on a hot lap though, I don't think so. Where is he doing that? I'm not confused. He got on the curb there, maybe? Well, his car's gone there, so I'm not sure where that is, but. Well, that's high 5 now. It's gonna. Hang on, it's him or his teammate is gonna. Yes, it looks like it's gonna go in a high 5. he can go and start as a P5 on his debut last race. A good showing by him and by the team as well. Third in turn one. Third, once I'm doing it wide though. Showing fast out, but he's got. Oh, he's made a mistake on the shifting now. It's a 17-1. How does that compare to Carting? Carting did a 16-6. What is his teammate? He's not on the best laps at the moment. And yeah, Wux is in the pits. He's still out on track, I'm doing it if you're getting high five. And he's unknown, so I think he got involved somewhere. So our Mercedes, I mean, you have to move the pit exit here at Sao Paulo. As Carting is going for it again now, let's watch. I'm currently on pole position. Can he now improve his time? Because Blank at the moment is in P2. But he's not on poles at our Mercedes. Them guys still yet to set one up, so. With only 12 drivers, I expect to see some surprises here. Yeah, I need to try still. Sorry about this. Here comes Carting now. I want to be hooked. You'll find somewhere. Where is this? Where is this? Oh, I don't know. See, it's hard without a cold to get hold of everything, but. Yeah, and gets on the grass there, gets a good run, but he shifted up the front a little bit too early, I'd say. Maybe that's just his personal preference. As he comes the back now to the finish line, what can he do? I think it will be an improvement, but Helmut across the line. So 107.6, great lap for him. And Blank is on it again, but I want to check. Ellen's still on the lap? I think he's just starting. Just coming out. Blank is on the lap now. And Blank, I don't know if he's French, then you say Blanc, but if it's, you know, English, you say Blank. And here comes Blank through the right hand. He's surprising me, personally, by being second at the moment, and he thinks he'll be on a good lap, but that's wide, and I think that's invalid. As far as track limits are concerned. Yeah, it is invalid, otherwise it's just going to come to this bottom pole as well, P5. Unless he's on a lap, I think he is on a lap, so we're going to watch bottom pole now. So I'm going to hand it off to our drivers. Getting on the curve there. Carrington was challenged, but I said our Mercedes went P2. Sorry, I missed that. Oh god. Yeah, bottom pole for some reason, the game glitched. Here comes bottom pole across the line. Now, he's behind our Mercedes. Okay. As the Hawks is going to start, I was like, let's run and move with the Red Bull driver. He's breaking into turn one. Better than what he did last time. Just that curve nicely. But he got him down, unfortunately, again. Can't hook him up. Oh, he's bottling it. He's bottling his lap so far. I don't know, I mean, basically, no, the reason Carrington had feel was because he won the championship season with him, and, you know, went for the season. He left the league, so he's back in F3. If you leave the league, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if you were in F1 year last year, you have to come back in F3 and prove you still have it. Which, I mean, he has. I mean, once him and someone else go up, I'd probably say him not on pole. Then, you know, probably Lux, I'd say Lux will take it in hand, but a high five now on hand. He's not on a good one because he's in medium. I think Lux is going to go for us again, you know. I think he has the fuel to. Oh, is he going to go for it again? No, he's going to be coming into the pits. Plus, if he go for it again, he wouldn't have time to come back in and set another one, so he'll be in the pits, so. Carrying out. Is that his, I think that's third set of songs. What did he gone softer? Yeah, that's his third set. Whether it's gone softer or not, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm just sorting out some issues with my PlayStation. Carting's gonna start his lap now. And unless carting it's gone softer, then this will be his final one. I think he has gone softer. I know carting is not stupid. Once to start his final lap. Down into turn 1. Oh, that's good. That's good for him. He's gonna be improving on his best first sector so far. If you're at the end, he's just down. But you can probably gain that time back. Looks it up, clips that curve. Is that invalid? It isn't. I think he just managed to get away with it. There's that high five has gone P5. Oh, carrying has lost control of his car and then he's off. They're blank. And that is carrying. I think that might be carrying last. I don't think it is, but it's blank. Coming to the end of his lap. He is 3/10 up. Wherever that put him, that wouldn't change position, but let's see what he can do. Can he maybe go maybe P3, maybe even P2 as he comes across the line now. Blank goes across the line. It is he's just misses out. Less than a 10th between him and bottom pole. Everyone's getting ready for their final runs. Lux, Ellis, all of them are out early for their final runs. Well, why you'd be out this round? I've been waiting until like 2 minutes. 2 minute problem. As Comrade Fish, he's just completed his lap now. Ellis will be will start the lap before, so see what he can do. That's the blast down into turn 1. There he comes. For braking into turn 1. And if he's in 3rd, and that's invalid, surely. I don't think it is, but I'll. But he's not using the DRS symbol. That is invalid, but anyway, here is Lux. He's to hook this lap up, otherwise he's gonna be down at 8th, maybe even lower. And he's already 2/10 up, so he's hooked it up in the first sector. He clips that curve. Just manages to stay within track limits, I think. Yeah, he has just managed to stay within track limits. To the right hander of 5. And into 6. Then 2nd. Now for the wrong seat from left hander of turn 7. So that was looked good so far from Lux. You need to get, good exit out on, so this is basically the last complex corners, and then you have that one straight. What can he do? He needs his car's grip, and you might get a slipstream off the Haas driver of Ellis. If he do, I think he will, I mean, we're not, but it's still on a good lap his Lux. He will be coming now across the line. Across the line he comes now, and it is P2. Him and ZR Mercedes, basically nothing to separate them. But Ellis going for it again, I think. Excuse me. And here's Ellis going for it again. There's a yellow flag, and Lux is, I don't know why he got overexcited. I think he's just retired on purpose. ZR Mercedes is coming out, and that is high five Joe's teammate on the way out. If that was Carting's final set, I think he might have messed himself up, Unless he has one more set, which I think he might do. I wouldn't say that's stupid, but anyway. Bottom pole, what is it? You need to go off that final corner. That won't help the start of his lap, because you need to go off that final corner. Here comes bottom pole down into turn 1. And that beautiful looking Alfa Romeo. Let's get a broadcast shot of him. Go run through the set of S's now. On the run down to the Ski de Delago. He's the 10th down on the wall. into turn 4, this could be longer. Do this turn 5, which isn't even corner, but long rounder of turn 5. Not going up to 6, interestingly. Turn 6 now, back down to second. Revving it out in second for there, and short shifting up to third. Looks like it's been a good lap from him. Commentator's curse. It is a thing. Carrying is on his own lap. I think Carrying will have enough time, but if he messes it, if he goes too slow, so he did have a mistake anyway. Here is that our Mercedes. I think if Bottom Pole has enough fuel, I think he does. I think he does have enough fuel, so he's going to be going again. But if he doesn't third, that won't help them tyres at all. As after this, we're going to run on board with high 5. But for now, that's much said our Mercedes. All he needs to do is improve by about 22 thousandths, and he'll be in P2 for the moment. But he could even counterpult. He's 2/10 up at the moment. On the time he needs to be as he loses the back end, and that's going to hurt him all the way down now till the end of the lap. They cross the line. He could even go for pole, you know. Cross the line. It's a 107.8. Then looks his teammate high 5 in the Red Bull as well. He's just up on his best at the moment. But what can he do? Across the line now, it is ahead of no, it was still. Excuse me. Bottom pole now is going to finish his lap. He is 2/10 up as well, so it looks like you're falling down to 4th, maybe even lower if Blank can improve, maybe even Miles as well. If they can improve looks longer early, you might have just caught like a track evolution. Bottom pole across the line. He doesn't beat looks just. Here is Blank. Can he maybe get himself into the picture? Blank is going to be on a great one across the line now. He's gone P2. What a lap from Blank there. He's not even that far off Carrington's full time. I am very surprised though. Carrington goes even faster at 107.4 and Miles finishes it off. Wow, I am very impressed with Blank. Great pace from him. Yeah, everyone, that is qualifying finished. I'm impressed with Blank. I'm very impressed with him indeed. You'd agree, carrying on pole, Blank in second, the Canadian driver, ZR Mercedes, and looks down in P4, bottom pole. 2 Red Bulls, having it so fun again. That Miles in 7th, Ellis, Comrade, Hot on it, and then outside top 10 we have Matthew, and not on pole, not second time. Again, he's starting at the back for the 3rd race in a row. I don't know what his strategy is, but he's starting from the back again. Trying to end up being 3/10s, what I mean. I didn't expect Blank to be in second. Fair play to him. Oh, it is wet! Now this is gonna throw some fills and spills. It is raining for the race. Now then. What does this mean for people? Is it gonna dry up? Is it going to stay wet the entire race? I don't know, but everyone watching and myself will just have to wait and see. Well, I'm thrilled to say it's raining, actually, because it's going to give us some excitement, maybe some surprises, maybe some spins. I'll have to find out. And for people who didn't read the weather well done, you who enjoy setup, it might not end well for you. I'm just going to say that. It doesn't look like it's going to clear up, or, I mean, if it is going to clear up, it won't clear up for a while into the race, because with this heavy rain, it will not be clearing up, as someone pressed X, so that's a 10-second time penalty coming someone's way. I'm not 100% sure who it is, but yeah. Yeah, for the formation, that's obviously that's full wet tires there on. Is that Inters or full wet? I can't see. Inters. The reason everyone is on at the moment, so wires that are I don't know. Everyone on this, maybe not on Paul's strategy was that he knew it was raining, so maybe he's trying to avoid all chaos that might ensue into turn 1. If anyone hasn't done more practice, then you know they might miss braking points. You know, they might not have right setups. You know, chaos could ensue if no more practice has been done. Carrying from blank, you know. Then again, maybe this is blank on a dry setup. Well, they're all on wet. Well, they're more like ZR and Lux. They're on wet setup. Who knows? Maybe it's just blank. Maybe it's just blank space around this track. Blank is on the field of the car, interestingly, because you are gonna want to run a lane for an engine, obviously. Moss got the 12 to the back. Yeah, I mean, he's the only one to underfuel his car on this grid. Oh, was you have a Red Bull off there? That's High Five has made a mistake, and now they will be winding up, taking their places on the grid for round 3 here of PSF1 F3. Will we see some throws? Will we see spins from maybe the top guys carrying? Possibly. But I think personally, in my prediction, I think Carting is going to hold on. Then I think Zetter and I think Lux will round out that podium. But I have to wait and see. Not everyone lining up on the grid for the Brazilian Grand Prix. For PSF1 F3. I can't wait to see. Can Blank get carrying off his route? All those questions are about to be answered here. Hey, on the way. 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. For the Brazilian Grand Prix, and it's lights out, and away we go. Carton gets a good start. Blank even gets a good one as well. Can Blank challenge Carton into turn 1? He's going to go for it. Can the Tire also beat the Mercedes? He cannot. But High Five has had a great start. He's already up in the P3. What a start from High Five. Is there anyone out? No, it's Lux has had a very, I wouldn't say poor start. But High Five, what a start. Oh, people around behind. Oh, it's on that. Bottom pole and Mo. Alright, and they're all coming back on the track in sync of each other. At least there's a replay mode so we can look at that start. Oh, is that our Mercedes going to launch on up the inside of Lux? Can't get it done. But Blank got a very good start there, but now High Five is right on the back of him. Is that our Mercedes gets great traction out of that corner? Can he challenge? Lux, no. Oh, as Carting takes out braking marker. Oh, the Blank's round. Dry setup maybe, I don't know. I say that could be the reason. Now Matthew's going to be up in the P. Oh, what's on that? They're all going to have the overspeed on them. Okay, Lux I think is glitched, but now here comes Zenner Mercedes down the inside on Lux. Can he make the move stick? No, he can't, as I think Blank's round again. He's in the 5th. That's wing damage. Not on pole and Eller's not on. That's a move good, but anyway. Zenner Mercedes right on the back of Lux. Is he going to challenge into Speedwagon? No. Matthew and Miles, them two, do the 7S. Miles basically pulling off a Max Verstappen as Lux and Zenner Mercedes have got past. Lux now the gap between Carting and High Five 2 seconds. Oh, Lux dived up the inside. I think it's better over. High Five goes wide there, and maybe the Red Bull. High Five, I'm impressed to say the least. Hang on, I just want to check everyone's starting positions. Started P6 and now Korea is not on pole in fairness, did start last. Korea is so. Good start to people, not on pole, right on the back of Comber and Fish. Carrying is starting to bolt away now. And no, there's no overtakes. But ZR Mercedes has got past High Five. A mistake from the driver. I think High Five is going to come straight back at him. Down into turn 1. He has the speed. Can he get the brakes? Can he get his brakes right? Down into turn 1. He's going to go for up the inside, is he? He forces ZR Mercedes wide. You know, Mercedes goes the long way around now. He needs to get a good drive out of this corner. He gets very good drive. And now can challenge the Mercedes, maybe try and help Lux to get past him into the skid of Yalaga. He gets the move up the inside of ZR Mercedes. And ZR Mercedes is pushed off track. And like I said, him and Lux, ZR Mercedes and Lux side by side. He's trying to help his team up by giving him another show off track. Not going to put up in the 5th place now. The carrying is already bolted away. 3.2 seconds. But this battle for second is starting. The more these battle, the more that means not on pole will be able to catch up. And if these battling as hard as they are, don't be surprised to see not on pole on the back of these guys within the next 3 to 4 laps, I'd say. Anyway, they're all so close together. You can put a blanket over them. Oh, Lux tried to get. Now it's a great run for ZR Mercedes on High Five. Can he get the move? He's hit him. That will be looked at in the stewards room, I'm sure, as Ellis and bottom pole were side by side. What happened there? That will be looked at in the steward's office, I'm sure. Watching High Five, your Red Bulls fighting. They're gonna duel. High Five, I think Lux, in my opinion, I'd say Lux is faster. Let him through, but High Five wants his podium. He isn't gonna give it up easily. And now Nottingham Paul is right on the back of ZR Mercedes. He gets a great drive out of turn 4. Oh, and now on the run up to turn 5. Can he maybe challenge? As now ZR Mercedes runs wide. Nottingham Paul's gonna go for it up the inside. ZR Mercedes has the grip. He has the better line on the outside. But Nottingham Paul has. This is great racing from these two. They're very close as Lux gets past his teammate. And Nottingham Paul's got to move in ZR Mercedes, but crucially, as long as ZR Mercedes gets a good run through here, he'll still be right on the back of him. If ZR Mercedes can get a good run out of this corner, which he hasn't got the best of runs. I think it's just from him losing. It didn't look like the best of runs. Now he's losing time. He's losing time all down the way down the straight. It's Hot Zone and Ellis. Haas drivers losing places and losing more and more places. Here comes Hot Zone. He gets past as bottom pole and Comrade Fish. Bottom pole gets past. But anyway, here Ellis and Hot Zone. I think Hot Zone made a mistake because now Ellis is back past. At the moment, but Lux runs wide there. Unless he's going to catch up a little bit. Is Hot Zone can he dive up the inside of Ellis? No, bottom pole was spun round. Into the skid of the lager. I cannot pronounce that. As he's spun. I think he managed to avoid wing damage there, but maybe getting on the curve as the High Five is already dropping off massively. To Lux, so if that was it, if he just couldn't fight him or let him through, I think it was the right call. ZR Mercedes still hasn't dropped off Nottingham Pole for you. Now onto the straight. Oh, Nottingham Pole's lost it! He's reset the track. That is might harm some people. Your Comrade Fish gets by. Is he still going to get up to speed? He's got up to speed now, but Hot Zone is going to drive around his outside. They're all going to have so much more speed than Nottingham Pole. Here comes Ellis. What's happened there? I think Nottingham Pole just lost him again. Maybe getting looked out too early, but Ellis now trying to move around the outside. He cannot get this move done. Miles is into the pits now. I told you we'd see spins. Excuse me. What is Miles doing? It is starting to stop Is this starting to dry up, is it now? But I mean, it's way too early for them tires. I think that was probably the worst strategic call up I've ever seen as bottom pulls out. Reginald Matt, I think Blanc will give us the answer. Oh, he's either hit the inside wall and ended up there, or he's just spun and then gone off track. Yeah, it's really starting to dry. It's spot raining completely. It's just dry in that final sector. The looks come in, he stays out. They're all staying up. No, high five is in. He's hit the inside wall there. Mars, this could actually be either a great call or a very bad call. Let's see what high five get a time on it. As commenters gets to say, and it's a new wing for high five, so he's gonna be coming up behind side of Mercedes. Or the boat train line, do they have? Oh, I think they're on mediums. I think everyone's coming in for slicks. I think, yeah, Lux and Karen are tiptoeing around here. They should have come into the pits. They should have come into the pits on stop. It's a very bad strategical call. A high five. Has he lost it in the pits? No, he hasn't. He's not. Oh, he's out with the pits. So he came out with it. I'm awfully confused. But now it's just going to be gaining all the time on Lux. But I think Lux may just survive. It's definitely time for 6. Right here, right now, it's time for them 6. I don't think anyone's going to be losing now, actually. I think the top 2 are going to stay as the carting is in, and I'm just waiting. If Lux came in that lap, he maybe would have been able to jump carrying. Lux is going to get a time, but he just managed to get it under the speed limit. And carrying not being held up there. On softs. Carrying's going to the end, I think. Oh, high five's off! Into the wall! How is he done that? And here's Ellis. Arnold's on that. It's a great room. Also needs to leave in the room. He does leave in the room. There's a hat on the racing point. Both beautiful on this game. Is he still in the pits? No, he's out of the pits now. As on that, tries to fly around the outside. Can he get the move? He holds it. Good move from him. And Carrington's going to the end. Looks like he has to pit again. I don't know why. He should have just went on hard. So I need to fix something. So, where's people? High five was left. I'm not surprised else. Lux has a lot more grip actually than Carrington because new saucers and new irons. And not, maybe Carrington might not be able to go to the end, but I mean, Lux will be pitting much sooner than him. Well done to have DRS. Don't know. But then Mercedes says fastest lap. I think Lux and Carrington could probably beat that on this lap. Is that Miles has DRS. Anyway, yeah, Lux is gaining all the time. Blanco's fastest now. I think Carrington can take them to the end, but we'll just see. And if he can't take them to the end, then Lux maybe just made a brilliant strategy call. Anyway, maybe Lux doesn't think he will take them to the end, but he is gaining. Look how much he is gaining. The ERS modes are not different at all. So that now Lux is within a second. You could see a battle between Lux and Carrington. Carrington might be able to get challenged. No offense to any turbos, but I mean, like, Lux has DRS now. As Mars and Hod's on the switch positions, and I think Mars maybe just shove them onto the grass now. Oh, well, I don't know why I was doing back in the grass for whatever reason. And now, Wolves gets a good run out of the centre. It says, can he challenge Carting? But the pace of the show, he might even be able to get a decent gap. If he can pass Carting, get a decent gap. A 10, 12 seconds pit. He'll be much faster than Carting at the end of the race. Carting's cars are going to die out. And then maybe try and push on. I think Wolves. You get as Mars and holds on to these two, it's still squabbling. You have 12 viewers, thank you all for coming and watching, and anyone who here doesn't start, you've been treated well. As now, Lux is right up the back of the turn. I'd say it's gonna have him into turn 1, maybe before. I'd say maybe even before DRS activated, yeah? Here he comes, yeah, he's gonna have him surely in turn 1. Depends off the straight line speed of the two cars, yeah, Lux. Gonna go clean around the inside. He gets fast enough to go on it too. Clean around the inside. Looks tries to get this real banging, but he gets the move and is in first here in Brazil. But Carting could fight back as he doesn't have DRS now. He isn't using it for some reason. No, I think he did use it. I think it's just the game being a little bit glitchy. But Lux puts something into the way, but I think Lux needs to try and push away. Because if he's going to pit again, I'm not sure about Carting. But I mean, now, there's like there going on. Oh, Miles is squeezing us on to the inside. I mean, then fresh sauce can go about, I'd say about 10 more laps in house, and with the pace he's going at, like a second, maybe a second lap. It could open up for him as Miles gets very close to the back. Oh, what's under there? Carting does get DRS, so this is exactly what he needs. This is what Lux needs to start to pull away, which is what he's not doing. Which is a killer to his strategy. Not making a move now, which means he can get a good drive. I want to check time penalty. I don't even have any. And Lux has a time penalty. And Carting does not. Carting doesn't even have a warning. Well then, again, that could change things. Lux needs to start bombing up. He needs to get a move on. If the strategy is good. Excuse me, if this strategy is going to work out. After that 3-second time penalty. Matthew ahead. Maybe Matthew can help Lux and give him some DRS so we can make it easier for him. Matthew needs to get out of the way now. Oh, that's very dodgy. And he's going to get in the way of Carting now. I think that was close to being a little bit, dodgy, but I think it was fair enough. I think Carting, he just gets the arrest, and now Malden holds on to these two with scoreborn. All race pretty much, and then Brackman's still continuing. Oh, holds on that. What is that, mate? I think that's just frustration. Like, can't get Miles away from him. Looks rate, like, who's getting away is slowed down because now. Everyone behind himself a bit far from Hodds on that, and Hodds on that I think if I can do math, it's about 20 seconds? No, about 20 seconds plus still, it's about 24 seconds. Oh, pit stop Moss. Activator, please. No, Hodds on that is too far away, so. So Lux is still on for a P2, even if Carting doesn't pit again. Lux has got Carting. Oh, I thought he had 1.2. I think he shot him out of DRS this time. He hasn't. This is a killer to his strategy. I would have went hounds if I was Lux. I don't know why he went softs. I hope we get to ask him in podium interviews. Why did he go softs? So I don't know. Either mediums or hards are good enough. I just need to sort something out. Sorry about this. Okay, yeah, he's not getting, Lux. So I call him. Probably not. He should get away. He's not doing the job he needed, and it's frustrating, not frustrating him. Maybe Karen could even have a go on him? On this one? Well, I'm pulling left. Moss trying down it. Moss catch up to the back of blank. Comrade Fish is catching, not on pulling. Oh, and he's going to have to pit again. Oh, Matthew, what are you doing? We missed this. Carrying is right in the back of Lux, and maybe can have a go on him. Out of center, he gets a good run. Now, can Carrying challenge down into turn 4? He has a good enough run to challenge. He's going to go for diver, he's going to hold back, he's going to hold back. I think Carrying knows that, he's going not to straight again. I don't think he might not risk it on big, just in case something happens. Thought Lux went off there. Carrying's a normally just playing with Lux at this point. If I was also would have been hard, because anyway, they both get good runs, but I think, yeah, Lux, Carrying still close enough. But I don't know if Carrying is actually good. Carrying is going for this move. He might be close enough. I think he will be close enough. He is definitely gaining on the Red Bull driver. He's going to send a dive to the outside. Or is he going to hold back? He's going to hold back until the next straight. It's a good by Carrying. He's just not good for Lux's strategy, but he puts it up in the high. He's not going up to over it. He's back into none. Excuse me. Those sauces are starting to come. The wipers are going to start to come to an end soon. That's why Lux cannot get away. Lux gets a bad run. Carton puts up an overtake again. He's gonna try and go for it. I think he's just trying to do what he's been doing all the time. He's probably gonna put it down to none on the run down to turn 4. Anyway, round. I think this is gonna go into none, or maybe he's just gonna put it in low. He's not trying to overtake him, so he knows his pissed off. He is close enough. He can definitely have a go. Hops on, let's right in the back of Mars. These two resume battle. Like they did before. Here comes on. Is he close enough to have a dive bomb? He is going to go for the dive up the inside. I think there's contact. I don't know if it was contact. I didn't have the on board, but anyway, let's run on board at Mars. I don't know how long that is too far away, I think. Okay, I think Carrying wants his own take for surprise as I just caught there where the track is. So racing point and a half. And it was them two yet again. Here comes Carrying. Can he again challenge? He's not even trying to challenge, he's just playing. But up to this point, because Hawks will be coming in within the next 2 to 3 laps, I'd say. See if we're coming in very soon. My Fish is in. Take those 10 laps. And then what's on that? Obviously, with everyone pitting, he could actually. There. He won't be near podium, but He's going on to, yeah, he's going on to irons, obviously. So, as Comrade is on mediums, as his yellow flag was like, oh, the Miles is out again. I don't think he's scored a point in PSF1 F3 for like 4 seasons now. That streak is still continuing. If Comrade wants to have a go, this is his chance. He's got a much better drive. He is much closer to the Hawks than what he has been the last few times. He's not sure. He doesn't have the call speed of what he had before. Now that our Mercedes is catching because the Hawks' tires are dead. The rest of his blank is now on the back of Ellis. These two won't be coming in soon, maybe even this long. No, they're both stay out only one more lap. Oh, here comes Blank. Oh, no, here comes Blank. Yeah, over the inside of Ellis, he gets him moved on. Matthew's in. Anyway, here we go. If Carton wants an overtake, this is where he's gonna get it now. He has such better drive. I think Wolves will be coming in probably this month anyway. Yeah, so he's just giving Carton your free DRS. Why don't you have Lotton Pole will jump walks? I want to watch this. Walks on mediums. You probably go to the end. I think Lotton Pole is gonna jump walks, but I mean, with how the pit exit is, you never know. Let's jump them. Folks, walks bottom out of the pits, or is he just gonna? He's kept it. He hasn't lost anything to the pit. If Zedder, maybe Zedder, I mean, it's possible Zedder Mercedes, he could, you know, maybe challenge. Zedder Mercedes doesn't have time penalty, not on pole doesn't. No, not on pole does. Lux has one, and it's one more away from another one. Oh god, excuse me. Oh, as Matthew's out now. He had a chance of scoring his first points in PSF1, and that's gone. Yeah, so I might just let the car drive. So I just need to fix this again. Well, I can't. No, it's still yellow flags though. I guess there. No, it's gone now. I was here. Ellis on Blank. This could be even a race to the pit lane. Obviously, these two are going to be coming in very soon. And what's on the breeding down there next? And they're both in. Blank's gonna get a speed and calmness from it. He's actually managed to get underneath on the road too. I think that it might be trying to, you know. I think he's gonna try and go to sauce. No, he says that the more Lux gains. Yeah, Blank and Ellis are in. Blank. And Ellis is much further ahead because, you know, when you get held up on this game. And now, then Mercedes is, I mean, if I wish these two were on the same strategy, would give us a good fight, but they're not. They're on different strategies. Carrying not needing to, I mean, we believe not needing to pit again. Instead of Mercedes not on pole, they have to pit again. Unless they're tire gods, they can bring them to the end. What's happening not on pole? I'm not, you know, if Lux can catch them on pole, that's about 18 seconds, or he'd be with the time penalty, and instead of Mercedes being on fresh tires, I think Lux might not even finish second now. He has a time penalty. Does he have no? No, he doesn't. Also, now we're Mercedes being stuck behind carrying. I mean, I wouldn't say stuck. I mean, This is slowing him down a little bit, and this is allowing us Blank and Ellis these two fighting yet again. There's miles on that, and I thought that would turn into the last driver then. I mean, this has been a great race. The ZR Mercedes is into the pits. He's going to actually waste more than he needs to into the pit. Anyways, is he going to go on the softs, or is he going to go on another set of mediums? I think it will be soft tires. I think it is. Is that soft or is that mediums? No, that's another set of mediums. Actually, it's going to be very close between these guys. He's there now. No, I think Lux will be out. Actually, a decent. Is that a Mercedes? He's there. Lux needs to clear not on pole now. He wants to. He obviously with the time penalty. Like that got very close. Sorry about that. 2.1 and these two are getting very argy-bargy with each other. Lux trying to find them out the inside. He's found it. He's pushed them off, I think. Lux mate, you need to. I know you might not be getting second here. These are very close together. Lux gets ahead. No, I think Karen will be going to the end, so I don't think. And also, that Mercedes will be on more special tires. Well, anyway, Elton Paul will be coming into pits. Is he? No, he's still staying out again. Is he going to defend? He isn't going to defend himself on Mercedes. He's just costing Lux about over 1.5 seconds. He's just gotten out of the way, and that will annoy Lux. That will irritate him. I thought I saw someone get him something, but no. ZR Mercedes has 2 warnings, so if ZR Mercedes, you know, if he's half a minute to go anything like that one more time, they're even. Yeah, not on pole, we'll be pitting soon. I mean, P4 rods on there. Lux isn't, I mean, ZR Mercedes right on the back of Lux. Right now, I think if Lux gets second, I think he might jump on pole. Because if 2 people get promoted mid-season, and maybe even 3. So Lux, you know, it happened in season 9. So, see as well. ZR Mercedes gets a great run out of the final corner. Now, he doesn't even defend the inside. He just knows that he has an Alpha flying past him. I would at least try to defend, but I mean, ZR Mercedes just has the pace over. Lux runs wide, and there you go. That's his chances, if he had any chance. Into the speed of the Talaga. That's it, gone. Ellis now right on the back of Comrade Fish. Down out of the final corner, gets a good exit. And Ellis challenge into turn 1. I think he can, you know. Comrade not even defending the inside. Oh, what's happened to Comrade Fish? Then so far off, the game's automatically reset. I think that's Lux's second place done with. And I'm curious to ask Lux, why didn't you go hards? Maybe if Karen is like really, and I mean really struggling hard on this tires, like sliding around hard, maybe ZR could get back at him. I mean, we don't even know if Karen will make it to the end. We put more than likely will, but we don't know. So, Von Paul was trying to go to the end. I mean, 19 laps on them tires is a great feat. You don't make it to the end of them tires. And there's no real more battles, so I just want to take a quick thing to say that tonight in F1 will be my final PSF1 race for now, as I'm doing other league commitments. So I just want to thank you to everyone PSF1. Forgive me. And a great racing career. I will still be here in commentary, and hope I can be joined by Connor next week. Next week is we're heading off to Albert Park. Oh, Comrade Fish is now out. So many people out. That's a second ZR Mercedes is gained. So second lap would be about 4 seconds behind. But I mean, if karting ends up struggling on his tires, then I'd look at another time for him now. I wouldn't call it completely impossible. If you that could challenge, I mean, there's still yellow flag there, so I wonder if he did actually. I don't know where it is. It's in sector 1 to sector 2, so it should be right here. I think. Honestly, not sure. .2 now we got 30.9. Here you go. That's the second gain on this lap again. Maybe ZR Mercedes could put us up. I mean, that is what 2 race win streak at the moment. He's gained basically 1.3 seconds on this lap, so he might even catch him on track the way things are going. No, it's not impossible he might end up even catching him on track. I doubt it will happen, but I mean, 21 laps and then he's got more laps than karting has on his hands. Fair play to him on phone. Outstanding. 12.8 now. All it takes is a karting mistake. Who knows? I think this will be about 11 seconds now. Still 12.1, but I mean, the way things are going, I'm not out of the question because you said a Mercedes on the back of that Mercedes. 1.7 now. That is with sorry, I'm just going to tell for a minute. 8 laps to go. That was 12 seconds, and he's gained about 1.5 every half. I mean, with karting tires increasingly getting more and more over. That's what I mean. He's gained a lot less on the lap. He's unknown. He's trying to save, but I mean, when he's saving, karting's getting away. I doubt he'll catch now because he's starting to drop off. That's because the ERS karting's in hot lap now. Wow, he's really going for it. Well, there's basically nothing gained between these two on this particular lap. Karting's an overtake. He is trying to either go for fastest lap. I think he might be going fastest lap now. No, he's not. Hold on, buddy. Will not on pole come into it. I'm amazed. 22 laps on them tires. I didn't expect it to though. The Mercedes, he's lost it. What a save! But is that a Mercedes? How has he not put that one in the? How has he not put his car on the spin there? I'm Paul still staying out somehow. I think that's basically any chance on this karting spins. I think that's it basically. I mean that was a fantastic save from. And he was gained. Did he make that mistake? They say he'd be about 10 seconds away. Six laps to go now. Well, in theory, 11 seconds, that would be about 6 laps to go. I mean, all it needs to be within there, because, you know, like karting's every 3 tires, and still yet to get a warning. Who knows? I'm bringing nothing Paul. If he makes it to the end, I'm going to be amazed. He's still going on them tires. Ow, I hit my foot. Sorry about that. 23 up on tires. This is an indication to the F1 guys that you still take them. I'm gonna watch karting. He's saving up all his ears. If he goes for a fast lap, then his tires are gonna shoot up in terms of percentage and all that. 9.9 now. I mean, I personally wouldn't think about Porsche. I mean, I know he's gaining by that much, but I mean, I just first think about bringing the car home more than anything. If I'm lucky, he's gonna catch you, so just try and bring it home as not on pole. I mean, if Karen doesn't get a puncture, if not on pole doesn't get a puncture, then I mean, how is he still going? I don't know. And he's in. Finally. I think he's going for a fast one. He didn't have to wait that long to go for it. How long is it? The blank, I think, actually. No, not Ellis, but Blanket. No, him and Blanket's gonna be actually close. I think Lux is actually gonna get ahead of Martin Paul in the championship. Because Lux and, yeah, Blank is out ahead, but let's check time on this quickly. Paul, I know he has one. Blank has 5 seconds time on. Oh, yeah, he's sped another pit, didn't he? 7.5. The gap is coming down. But it won't be enough at the moment unless karting spins or gets time pound. I mean, I doubt we got a time pound. It was 0 warnings. Peter Fastline. Who has passing at the moment? It is Blank. I think Dalton Paul is going to be taking that off him. I'm just impressed with the fight that a Mercedes put up to karting. I know. Obviously not in terms of like track, I mean like he's there if karting, you know, does something. It's on 25 up on hards isn't impossible. It's not until gets past Blank and now can go on his way for a fast as well. I don't know what I think he'll get. Then pushing there, there's always a risk. Especially in, and he's in hot lap, he's going for this. This is where stuff could happen. I mean, if karting was just gonna bring it home, he actually might have been in danger to set our Mercedes. As Lux is in. That is for fastest lap. Let's check. Might even use it the whole zone though. The whole zone has a pound now. No, so Lux on them soft tires, he's going for fastest lap. I think he's just mainly get a gap from Zeller Mercedes so we can just relax. He's back into none. And just to get a big enough gap so he knows he can just try and save. Just try and go easy. The on pole is the fastest at 109.9 lap man. And Lux is still miles ahead of us on that, so don't worry about there. Speaking of he's not on pole, is chasing him down. They both have flying ponies. I'm not sure if any of them know about each other's ponies, but karting's going for it again. Although obviously, I mean, if I was on, I would defend. Oh, he's parking it. This will be his 28th lap. This will be his 28th lap on them tires. Has managed to do a pretty long stint on them. Must be said. Counting as well. 20. This if we doing 29 laps in total. Well, let's watch. Oh, I want to watch. He's gonna shut that gap off as odds on. They can't. They're not on pole under the curve there. Oh, he's Honda. I wouldn't call the odds on the stroke necessarily. I mean, he got onto the curve there. After weaving, he's dived it around the outside and oh, that's a brilliant move. Not on pole there. I mean, that must be said. Great move. That's odds on that is an incredible. Well, that's odds on that is Ricardo 2.0. We're not going to get him in there. Now we are on to the final lap. Is there any more drama to come? I don't think so. What's going to? Is Carring in danger of getting a? I don't know. Nope. Don't even matter. I'm gonna look at this. I want to see. Folks, is he gonna go fastest? I think he will. You know. You see, 1.9. He has to beat. Jumps across the line now. Across the line he goes. He's beaten to fast lap, and only just because of both. In a 109.9, that is only by like 20 thousandths, I'd say. You're not opposed going for it. He might go for him this one lap, you know. He wants that fast lap. They don't want extra point. But Carring is being superior again. 29 laps is going to end up being done on them tires. It's been great stint from him. The great stint from him. They both make it through there cleanly. As Carring now exits the final actual corner here. It's going to be 3 from 3 for the Welshman. Across the line he comes to win the Brazilian Grand Prix. A great race from him. Mercedes pressured him with an ever-closing margin, but it wasn't enough. And looks from the last one. If you remember, stick here if you want to hear the drivers' opinions on their races. Because looks, he might even try and beat his fast lap, but I don't think he will. Or not, no. I think not on pole is going for it. Looks finishes P3. Good drive from him. These two are going to fight for, I think, mid-team. Yeah, these two are going to fight for mid-team promotion, so I think they're going to take every point against you they can get. Well, not on pole, well, not good. He comes across the line now in P4. Good race from him. Holds on the now, P5. Blank jumps up to P5. And now has to be the last driver as we will get podium interviews here right now. We have Wilkes and Carring, so I'll invite them too. And this one. Carring lifts it again in the winner's trophy here in Brazil, and this is your finishing order for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Carring takes the win, then Mercedes looks with the fastest lap, only just takes P3, not on pole in P4, Blank in P5, Hot Zone at P6, LS P7, Comrade 5th, and then the DNFs are Comrade Flash, Matthew, Miles, High Five, and Bottom Pole, and that is everyone. That is the finishing order for this Brazilian Grand Prix. We have looks in the party, but I hope we can get at least either ZR Mercedes or Carring in the party. That'd be great. Is it a great race, personally? But the karting takes his third win of the season, third win in a row. Domination from him, but I mean, I don't think we'll be getting karting on the ZR Mercedes then, so fortunately, yeah, we're only joined by third place. Third place man looks. You know? Okay. Just give us a run into your race. Because, I mean, obviously the qualifying it was good, and then the race, just give us a quick rundown of that, please.
I mean, I knew it was raining for the race for the start, but I thought we were going to start on dry, so I loaded my dry setup. And we'll qualify neatly the best for me. But, so yeah, didn't get the best start, got overtaken by my teammate, then dropped down to 5th. So I was just following behind them, watching them battle, see where they make mistakes. And ZR lost it or something, and then my teammate kept going deep, so I just got past him as well.
Yeah.
So it's clear from there. Then and it was lap 8 or so, lap 7. Everyone pitted except for me and karting. I knew it was too early, so I went one more lap, and I built up the gap a bit more on that lap. So karting pitted for hards. So I pitted for softs. I caught him massively, and as soon as I got past him, I just couldn't pull away because it was that straight.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous how much he could stay with, and yeah. Then I pitted for mediums, and had to get past not on pole, but he was defending very well. But I got past him in the end.
I mean, I was gonna say, because I mean, he met ZR Mercedes through straight away.
Yeah, I knew if we battled, I wouldn't catch karting, but the pace he was setting was brilliant. I couldn't keep up with him. So then at the end, I saw not on pole took the fastest lap from me, so I was like, no, I'm not having that. So I pitted and went for softs, got fast lap.
So I mean,
yeah.
One thing I was questioning, and I mean the chat weren't, but I was questioning. If I was you, I would have went for hards, in my opinion. But I mean, I just want to ask you a question. Did you not think the hards would make it to the end, or was it just you thought that
I didn't think the hards would make it to the end. So.
It wasn't just karting, I did a hot zone that did it as well. No, hot zone that went 30 laps on them.
And below that amount. Not the best on tyre wear, so that might be why.
Yeah. I'm not karting, isn't it?
You know what I'm like.
I do know what you like. I really do know what you like, so. So, look, thank you all for joining. Thank you for joining us, and good luck next week in Australia. Actually, no, you're not
I won't
here.
be here next week.
Yes, you're on holiday.
I'll be back at Silverstone, I think.
So I guess I'll see you in Silverstone then.
Yep.
That has been all from PSF1 F3. Go see the F3 results and watch. This is very annoying for me to say this. My final race in PSF1 for the moment at 8 o'clock on the PSF1 channel. For now, this has been Taser. Unfortunately, Connor couldn't join me. Hopefully, he can join me next week. Thank you all for watching the Brazilian Grand Prix, and we'll see you next week in Albert.